And welcome to the show. I had the music queued up, but I don't know what the hell I did to it. Just want to wish everybody happy Easter. I don't know how long the show's going to be, but it's open house, so people are going to come and go as they please as usual. Oh, so let me introduce the panel. We had another person a minute ago, but he dropped out for some reason. Uh, we got Brandy, we got Happy, we got Socrates, and myself. And I don't know what the heck happened to Ark. He was just here, but uh, we're all here on this lovely Easter. Happy Easter, everybody, once again. I want to talk about a few things. Nothing too serious, I don't think. But who knows? Uh, One of the main things I want to bring up is kickside support still sucks. I mean, today I got a reply on my ticket from the event. They gave me 100 XP even though I didn't need it. And their answer was, hey, we're sorry. We didn't realize you did so well in the event, basically. And here's 5 more skipjacks. And my reply to them is, I already have 63 skipjacks. I didn't want any more skipjacks. I mean, honestly, just you caused me repair, caused me to coin it. Give me my damn coin back. It wasn't hard to figure out how much gold it was. But evidently, I think that's too hard for them. They want to give me more crap I don't need. So, and then on top of it, I mean, how many days has the event been over? But the event's been over now for a little while, and yet they're still not answering tickets or taking so long. I know Socrates has got tickets in still. I know a few others still do, and they're days old. So am I the only one that's saying customer service is completely falling apart? I know it was bad before, but it feels like it's completely not working whatsoever. Am I right or wrong? I'm asking YouTube. I'm asking my panel. What do you guys think?
It took them 4 days for mine.
4 days for a ticket.
Got 100 points.
That's 4 days later.
5 days for me.
5 days. Sock, I know you. They love you. They almost give you an immediate response.
Yeah, I wait. When the last ticket I sent, it's been a day and they haven't responded.
Yeah.
No, but the last ticket I sent, they responded in like 4 hours.
Yeah.
But they had that customer service. They had a different customer. They had the extra help during the event, but they don't have that anymore.
No. And on top of during the event, it was minimum 3 days to get a response from most of us.
Mm-hmm.
I think a lot of it was that it got lost in the midway, so they were answering tickets. But even they told me mine got lost, so they went ahead and I told them the ticket number, and they went back to that ticket and looked at it.
That's crazy.
A lot of my tickets just got instantly closed, no response whatsoever. So I had to resend it and still wait for more days. So, I mean, some of them were total of like 5 days before they actually gave me a response.
Shit.
You know, I mean, is it maybe the fact that they're trying to get the players that trusted system to handle some of these things, and they lessen customer service and put it elsewhere, or is customer service just non-existent anymore? I mean, this is all stuff I would really love to get and ask them. Are we going to get that chance? Probably not.
I know they had a lot of issues fairly recently.
Well,
they had issues with forms, tickets, upset for tickets taking so long. It's just, I mean, it's bad enough that they have glitches, but to have them, right around events and then wait so many days after to be able to take care of it. I mean, what does that say about support?
It's the thing is, you got glitches, you got events, and then no support system. and the player system is not helping most of us. Most of us senior players that have been playing a long time do not need another player to tell us what to do, clean or catching that crap, because we know that.
Mm.
So we're not getting the response from the regular players. And that's another thing. I know 3 people right off the top of my head that I have sent screenshots for to represent them to CM Bernie of them coining their account information, everything he needed to fix. And his comment was, I will get them to take care of it. And to this day, now over a week, still not taken care of.
Yeah, it's sad.
I mean, okay, hurry up and spend your $50, but hey, you know what? You're not going to get nothing either. That's something wrong.
I want my $50 back.
Yeah, can we get our $50 back?
Oh,
Hey, oh wait, we can't send a ticket to get our $50 back. I mean, the problem I'm seeing is the same problem we've been saying for a long time now. Customer service is not getting there. You know, for the longest time, we were all bitching about the forums. We were all bitching about lack of communication. The communication's a little better. Discord's helping a little bit. Forums is helping a little bit. Some of the information they're putting out right out every week is more detailed. So we're not bitching about that. But while they were taking care of that issue, they literally just dropped the ball altogether on customer service to the point where it is just atrocious. To get with the bank and have them credit your account. I would hate to have to do that. I mean, I'm at the point where
They'll lock it though.
yeah, they'll lock you out from coining. But what's the point if you can't get customer service? Why do you want to keep coining on a game that you can't get help on? And here's another one. If they would have tested for the event, like they said they want to do more testing of, wouldn't they maybe caught the Ravagers being bought in the gear store, or event store, not being shown up in the tech center? Or the academy, excuse me? I think they would have caught that. That would have been fixed instead of, these people being days behind upgrades, not because they didn't earn it. They earned it. They earned their Siege Squadron. But unfortunately, when they bought it, the Ravagers didn't show up.
Right.
Testing is going by the wayside again. If they would have tested, a lot of us would have got our 2 cents on about this Thor bases. Doing a 75 is like doing an 80. You don't get anything extra for doing an 80, even though it's supposed to be, it's a bigger number. Yeah. So, I mean, another thing that Kickside is not testing, we're not getting comments on, we're not being able to comment on. Now, don't get me wrong. Right now, on top of your page, it is, what did you think of Operation Dream of the Machine God? Fill out your event survey. Please.
I'm going to put down there and say it sucked.
Please, everybody take a few minutes to fill that out. Because that's as close as we're going to get to giving them actual feedback. No, I don't know
Trust
personally.
me, you do not want to know what I said.
Well, Kickside needs to know. That's the thing. Kickside needs to know. Oh, they don't want to hear from me. Well, it doesn't matter if they want to hear from you or not. You need to let them. Yes, I don't know personally that they actually do anything with these, or this is just something to satisfy us. I don't know that. I don't know. I would like to believe they do, because some of the events, some of the stuff we have said in the past has shown up in events in the future. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't take long. It took about some of us 20 minutes, some people less, some a little more. But it's something that's it needs to be done. Because some of this stuff does show up. Yes, it takes forever for it to show up, but it does, come apparent, especially if you feel like the leaderboard was a little bit of a letdown. Not being able to find your number. Come on now. I mean, you hit my thing, it should bring you to my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is it that what that little area is for?
You think?
Oh, I thought maybe that's my problem. I'm thinking. I mean, maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm thinking too much. I don't know. I've been playing this game a long time, and
Maybe it'd be interesting to see you play an event as if you were blonde.
maybe if I should
What would
play
be
the-
different?
I played. I'm not going to be on. I'm not going to
Free gold.
I did a few. I did the event from a lower standpoint earlier. Now, don't get me wrong; it's a level 40 account, but it's not my big bad bang account. What did I think? I thought it was a lower. It was a little more difficult. All right, so it was pretty difficult, but as long as you're patient, you could do pretty good. You can't get everything you want unless you really grind, and I was not grinding it, but it can be done.
Guarding it.
But what I'm just like I said, I'm disappointed in the customer service. I mean, customer service is just that bad. And yeah, here we are. We need to do a survey. Everybody, honestly, everybody that's listening really should take a few minutes to do this survey.
I'm working on mine right now.
I mean, it's important to get it done. Like I said, be honest. Give them good detail. Okay, when I mean detail, if you tell them in doing this K base, you shouldn't be able to do this and this and this. Why shouldn't you? Give them the detail, okay? Just don't sit there and say this whole thing sucked because of such and such. Because that's just not going to help anything.
Spiders killed the event.
You think the spiders killed the event? Huh?
No, I'm just saying.
Well, if you would think the spiders killed the event, tell them why. That is what we got to do. As players that want to make the game better, that is what we have to do.
Well, in this thing it says, do you have any additional comments on the event? Yes, this is a joke. You should invest more in your equipment or get a different provider.
I'm going, they need to, but explain to them why. Your lag was horrible, the disconnect.
I did a cut and paste of what they sent to me, saying this is a joke, saying lag DCs or control issues in combat. We understand these issues have been quite frustrating for players, and while the issues have been quite frustrating for those, we should be seeing things improve now, and the event has ended. Well, after, of course. We have received an increased number of these reports in the last few weeks and taking them seriously. The game team is currently reviewing them to determine if there are any areas we can improve things. We are beginning a new round of performance-focused improvements to the game soon, so hopefully to address these concerns and improve things game-wide. And I put that in a cut and paste, and I said, that is a joke. You should invest more into your equipment or get a different provider for internet.
Yeah.
I mean, I can tell you exactly the whole thing that they sent me. It's just rambling on. They said, for now, we want you to do what we can. For now, we want to do what we can to help you get your units back into fighting shape. Well, by the time that they actually got back with me on this, all my shit was repaired.
Yep.
And they give me 100 gold, has granted to your account. We do hope this helps, but if you continue to see issues in the game, these more advanced troubleshooting steps may help improve things, and highly suggest giving them a try. I hope it helps. So this is what they tell me. You want me to tell you what they told me to help for next time?
Go ahead, tell us.
They said turn off hardware acceleration in the Flash player. You can do this by going to War Commander game screen and selecting the settings options. You'll see a box checked next to the hardware acceleration. Unblock that box. This can help prevent issues that may be causing sync issues and lag in game. If the box is already unclicked, try turning it on. It may have been off by default. Depending on your system, this option may help or hurt. So little experimentation may be necessary. Hell no. Chrome disabled account sync. If you are playing on Google Chrome and are seeing a waiting for cache error, try disabling the sync feature on Chrome. If you want to stop your Google account from syncing to Chrome altogether, you can reset sync, open your Google dashboard, make sure you are signed into your Google account, click reset sync to stop syncing and clear all your sync data. Click OK, and then you only need to do that once. And then he said Chrome disable all extensions. Type about extensions into the address bar, and you'll see a list of the plugins which are installed. Unclick them all, disable them, and see if it improves. And you need to update drivers for your PC. And if you still have problems after that, the cause may be out-of-date drivers. So they're still saying it's our fault. So first check to see if you have the latest graphics and card drivers installed. For Windows 7 users, gave me a link for drivers, and for Windows 10 users, they gave me a link for that for the update drivers in Windows 10. Again, they're still saying it somehow or another, reverting to it being our fault, not theirs.
Here's the deal. They're always going to blame us. I mean, how many times have you sent a ticket and everybody in the whole sector is having the same damn problem, and the first thing they say is, can you do a trace route? Well, sure, but what's that got to do with the other 100 people fucking having the same exact problem right now? How about the other 100 people that are saying the lag, as soon as the event started, the lag increased by tenfold? The DCs increased even more.
Mm-hmm.
That must be everybody in the whole damn game all of a sudden needs to run a trace route. Customer service, lack of.
I agree with Iron. Trace route is a joke.
Trace route is a joke because, and on top of it, they want you to run a trace route. Well, guess what? How about you can't run a trace route from that day that you sent the ticket, and by then, you know what? It has changed. Your route has changed since the 4 days or 2 days since then. So that is just an excuse. More excuses. Kickside customer service, full of them. Cut and paste. Can't get a valid answer. Doesn't even look at the ticket half the time. And they tell you it's if you're sending a lag, you got DC in this base, and all they see is the word lag. Well, at this time, we're trying to fix this thing. Here's things to fix it. It's not that hey, because of the lag that my stuff skipped all over. Maybe you need to look at this, or did it fire? Trace routes change. They know this. They're not, they acknowledge this, but yet they still want us to do it. What good is that? Just more stuff that put the excuse on. That's all it is.
I'll just make it a permanent fix. Let me get my hammer.
Yeah. All right. So I think we addressed the Kickside customer service, or let me say the lack of customer service. And let's move on to discussing a couple other things. April Fool's bases. Some of you are having real fun with them. The one with the Viper walking on water, I think that's hilarious. I don't know. It looked like a big blue blob, and it's you can't deploy air. You only can deploy your Viper X, and your Viper X walks on water. I thought it was funny as shit. I thought it was hilarious. It was great. And there's a few others out there. There's one base that looks like it's overpowered monster, and you can't get in there, and all you gotta do is kill the guy in the center.
Nice.
I mean, it's.
See, if they put that much effort into the lag, it'd be great.
Exactly. It's fun. They're really changing things up. They really have changed things up. It's been fun. This is stuff that Kickside would, benefit doing more of. Changing things up a little bit, making some curveballs, making us laugh. Maybe we wouldn't complain so much.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. I'm trying to be positive here. You're supposed to help me with that.
No.
They're gonna give you the pickle.
Ooh.
Ooh, well,
Alright,
that's
alright,
interesting.
I'm already next to spotted dick. Give me the pickle.
So, all right, so let's move on from Kick-Side's needs to let's go on to talk about.
You want me to go live? Big Bat Prom Pop.
Oh, you can do that one live if you want. He's
Oh,
he's
nah.
shit.
Pain Train setting.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Damn.
know. I just got DC'd again.
Damn. Almost
Kill
got
sock
him.
shit. Kill sock shit.
Oh man, we having fun over here.
We got a couple that think they're cute. Couple,
Yeah.
just two. Two
We got
that think they're cute. 2
coiners that just keep coining their tunes.
I just did a Black Widow 65 and couldn't even see any of it. You know,
Mm.
it was all blacked out.
Oh, that you just deploy is so easy. Yeah,
Oh, 41 medals. Like that was worth anything.
41 medals, but
41.
after you hit like 5 or so or more, you get Dracon.
Oh, I know.
boost.
Yeah, I got 5 Draken ones. I got all 5 I wanted.
I got
Come on.
18. Tired of it already. They're hard to find too. You have to fucking have like a keen eye for them.
Oh yeah, they're mixing them up. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, but
They
then
are
you get it where you
mixing
couldn't
them
even
up.
see it.
Mm.
So,
Camouflage.
so what else do we got to talk about tonight? I think if anybody wants, I'll do a Boss Bays live.
Boss space, boss space.
You doing the new technique or the old one?
I'll do my
What you
technique. I like my technique. Why is everybody you gotta do the new one? No, I like
I
mine.
don't know. For the new people, they want to see it. It is easy as hell. I just can't do it. I don't have the patience.
Shit, Brandon,
Kill your shit, bro.
oh, thank you. I cleared my cache just a few hours ago. Thank you. That's Kick-Side's number one thing. Thank you, Knuckles, for pointing that out. Did I do it today? Yes, I did. I did clean my whole system.
Didn't you use soap?
You know what? I might take a garden hose to it next. That might help.
I'm olive soap. Gets the grease out.
Kill Brandy's shit.
Hey, we can do that. We can
Maybe
do
you should
that.
kill your shit.
Yeah, I like that idea. Change up the race. No, what the deal is I'm not playing on my normal game room, so I'm having a little more.
See, my shit's not as good as Roy's shit, so there you go. You probably
So
just
we get to kill more of her shit. That's the thing.
It all dies the same. It's all good. It all dies the same.
Yeah. Just dies.
All right, so let me turn my screen share on. I'll do a boss base real quick. I'm already done with them, just for the record. But this is what I do for my fans. Oh, wait, I don't have fans. I have a whole lot of people that dislike me, but that's okay. I'm good with that.
Got the haters watching.
Can't play this game without a hater somewhere. I'm telling
That's
you.
okay. Every time I'm unshackled and
Haters promote.
Scope does his shit, they go after him, and I just sit there and laugh.
That is the truth. If you got enough haters, they know you're deploying. They're gonna come kill you. That's just the way it works. They just love to do that. Scope, I think he's got a few more haters than I do. I'm not going to say I don't have a lot of haters, but I do seem to have a.
They on God Scope's ass.
Yeah, they are.
KS got fans too, ceiling fans.
Oh yeah.
One in each room.
All right, so I got a tuna Fairlanks, and I
News
got
of the day. Sergeant WCP banned in sector. I think I forgot the sector. Yeah, he got banned today again.
What is that?
Sergeant.
2 in 3 months?
Man, I think like
For his
4
mouth?
already.
Probably.
His mouth and who knows what else.
I'm
Oh,
putting my money on mouth. I just
He does.
that's usually
spend,
the first
but
trigger.
he did blow himself up in posting a pic with his CE.
Naughty,
nice.
naughty.
Yeah, he posted a pic with his CE. That shit was all over news pages. Oh my god, it made its rounds. And whoever did it, they zoomed in. They had that software where you could zoom in. 'Cause he had it like he took a picture of like 3 screens, and then like the person zoomed in, bro. You see the icon. I'm like, oh my god, this guy is crazy.
I'll check my PM on Facebook in a few minutes. Here I am in the base
Oh, Big Bad Sean is on again. He wants.
Oh, he
he wants some
loves you.
cookies.
He wants his
All
cookies.
right, so once again, I take my Fairlanks and I
Where you
drive
at?
home. This is probably my only Fairlanks I don't have souped up.
I had an issue with them today. They weren't fucking. My phalanx weren't. The Spartans weren't going towards the tank.
Go right towards the tank. Hit the
Mine was
Jericho.
going around in circles and dancing.
Hit the Jericho tech. Hit the Jericho tech. Hit the Jericho tech. And it's over.
1, 2, 3.
Ow, that hurt me so bad.
It hurt.
It hurt. It spanked me.
You'll be okay, bro.
I know.
5-second repair.
Yeah, something like that. It's usually whatever's I take in my Fairlanks, and maybe they touch my Jericho. Maybe. I know I didn't have it repaired from last time.
What the hell? Warlock heading out? Okay.
They're all spanking him.
Spank. Fucking pain train failed with 3 tones. OMG. Oh, did I say that live?
Yeah, you said it live.
Oh,
and I'm
well.
not editing this damn video.
Yeah, that shit is super fast.
Yeah, I killed that base quick.
Mm-hmm.
On that survey, I also put down spiders were cool. The rest of the event sucked.
Yeah, the spiders were kind of cool.
I really did like the spiders. I thought it was a great change of pace. I was excited for the change of pace.
I think the spiders in the 95 were kind of like souped up.
My Jericho tune took 17 seconds of damage.
Nice.
17 seconds. And the Phalanx tune that I used, wherever the hell it is, it took 8 minutes damage.
That's nice. Yeah.
I'm sorry, that worked. That's a total of what, not even 8.5 minutes?
I was just sighing at a comment I just saw. I'm sorry. Unreal these days.
Ouch, that would hurt. Yeah, the 5 tunes would piss me off trying that.
You saw that shit?
I don't know what he lost.
Man. 24?
Iron Hands over here telling me 5 tunes, ERMs, jugs, vindicators, all dead in there. Once again, all that is my Jericho, technicals with flames. That's it. I loaded them up. I went in there. Bang. It was over and done with.
Oh, yeah.
Over and done with. There we go.
500.
Maybe I should put some gold on my account, heal some shit.
A little something.
Maybe I'll do that next. But I'm not suck. I don't post my shit live because I don't like doing that. That's just me. All right, so I'm gonna. So many people out there with the Jericho tech. If you do that same thing, kill the thing, shoot the thing. Okay, on the one side, hit it with the Jericho tech. As soon as the black thing comes out, the black ring around it comes out again. Retreat. Go back in, hit it, and do the Jericho tech 2 times. So you might have to use 2 of them on one, but you still can do it. You might want to think about doing that. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've never seen anybody have to do 2 of them, but it's still a possibility. You might have to use 2 techs per one base. Yeah. I have control. Don't forget that. All right. So what else does everybody want to see? Anything else? I'm trying to get Sock to kill his shit, but he seems not interested anymore.
Ah!
Huh?
My shit.
Do a 95.
Do a 95.
I I muscled my way through my 95, so maybe
I
it's
do
not.
my 95 like any other 95. I do it with Omega Siege and Tex.
I'll tell you what.
I could
You
do
do
it
a
live
95
if you
your
want.
way, and I'll do a 95 my way, and let's see how it goes. How's that?
No worries, I'll get set up.
You get
Yep.
set up.
And I'm
While
just
he
gonna,
gets set up, I'll go do one right now live.
and I'm just going to finish this survey and put in my 2 cents.
Tell them Quick Draw said I'm waiting for my gold on my ticket.
His golden ticket.
My golden ticket.
What's your
Is that like
ticket
a-
number?
Is that like your golden shower?
I'll put that
No
in
golden
there.
shower, please.
No golden shower.
No golden shower.
Oh, Jesus.
No
I
R.
think
Kelly
we-
over here.
I think we got a little crazy here, but that's all right. Bringing up a Fairlanks tune. Everybody knows I love my Fairlanks. I don't hide that fact.
Phalanx.
Turn on my lovely It's Electric.
It's electric.
Don't quit your day job.
Use a disputer.
A disputer.
Oh, she's bringing up her disputer problems again.
Disputer or the pewter that
Damn
has
disputer.
disconnection problems.
With earlier conversation with Happy, somehow she couldn't get disruptor, so she called it a disputer. I thought that was absolutely
disputer.
fucking hilarious.
Oh my god, the Hellhounds 2368 is a joke.
Most of them are. That's the fun part.
Yeah. It's like, what is it, a depot or you get stuff?
All right, so here we are, Fairlanks with It's Electric. It's electric.
Is
Woogie, woogie,
it
woogie.
electric. Ooh. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so.
Stop, don't quit your day job, bro.
No shit.
I need to coin this plat.
Very distracting, Sock, and not for good reasons.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Roy's a hater.
Hater.
I love it. I accidentally clicked on one and I didn't even notice. Yes, this is the lazy man's way.
The lazy man. Joy.
Ba-ding! Ran right through that shit.
Good job. What was that? Straight phalanx?
Straight Fairlanks with It's Electric. That would be the lazy man's way of doing that.
The quick way. The quick way.
And Fairlanks tunes, by the way, I want to bring this up. Fairlanks tune with a maxed max tech center is 2 hours and 15 minutes to repair 12 Fairlanks.
Mm.
13 gold. That is cheap as shit. I'll be bringing a lot of Fairlanks to people near you soon.
Base near you. I'm bringing 36.
Okay, I have to laugh at the Hellhounds 2368. If anybody wants a good laugh and can sit through this whole damn thing, I am serious. I have a snot cloud running around in circles.
I don't even want to know what the hell
Oh, that's
Snake
that.
Cloud
Oh, yeah.
is.
That's like it looks like that dude from Ghostbusters, the green one. I think just flying around. Slimer.
It's like Slimer.
That thing is quick, man. That thing goes, comes back. You're just trying to shock it. Yeah, that thing, I've seen it. That thing is kind of cool. You have to stay in the base. If you leave the base, it doesn't do anything. It'll come out.
Oh my god, you guys are talking about Slimer from Ghostbusters now.
That thing is
Jesus.
hilarious, bro. That thing was moving. I was like, yeah, that thing has some speed.
What about Slimer in Ghostbusters 1 or Ghostbusters 2?
Mm.
Ghostbusters 2, he was driving a bus. You sure you got a license? God. That was the shit we get ourselves into. The shit we get ourselves into.
Where am I?
Okay. I'm locking onto you now, sir. You are now presented.
Okay. I got heavies out.
Slimer won't die.
I'm having a good day, guys. I'm enjoying things.
Oh, now Slimer puked.
She's killing the Slimer? How dare you? Oh, God.
That was actually kind of fun.
Please tell us what you're bringing to the party.
I'm only bringing. I made a mistake. I can only fit 12, 13. I got too much. Too much tech. Too much tech in this platoon. Love the lag.
What lag? There's no lag. It is
there was a
it's
little
figment
lag.
of your imagination.
12, 13. Got my electric going.
I'm serious. That was funny as hell.
Everybody's having a good day. I want to make sure, once again, wish everybody happy Easter, their family happy Easter. Please be safe. If you're going to drink, don't drink and drive with the family in the car, please.
Don't drink and drive at all. Other people want to make it home.
That's another good point. Another good point.
Take an Uber. Doesn't cost that much. You also have your license in the morning, and you know everybody will be safe.
I swear to God, I don't know about. Probably good 12 years ago.
I just deploy
A
siege.
guy hit my mailbox. Now my mailbox is encased in brick. The guy was so drunk. The tire was ripped off, but the CV axle ripped right out. Front tire ripped right out. I mean, it was like 90 degrees from where it was supposed to be.
See, the techs outrange all this. So I just let the Ravagers work. It outrages the gun too.
Nice, nice. Now we're seeing some interesting stuff.
If you want, I can do the Hellhound thing next to show them what I've seen.
That's fine. That'd be great.
That was fucked up. That was funny.
Now I just retreat this. And I focus on these real quick. To limit the repair on my air. Because this is what hits. The other one hits the ground.
I didn't know each one did their own thing. I thought they all did the same. But okay.
Yeah, they do their own thing.
Interesting there. Now we're learning something new.
So now...
We got a personal request. They want to see me kill my shit.
Oh, we've been trying to get her to kill her shit for a while.
So that's basically it. And just let the Ravagers hit. I should have retreated the siege before, but I got high fingers. Couldn't find it, and I didn't want to retreat, and then I'll just fly over and know.
That is the biggest crock of crap there is to this game yet.
For real. That's about it.
Kill them all, kill them all, kill them all.
Kill that shit.
I ain't killed too much of it.
I killed more phalanx than he killed.
I probably got like an hour repair. Nothing.
Oh no, I can't leave the whips and chains at home, Iron. Come on.
Why does everybody want to get whips and chains out? Here's a question of the day.
Oh. It's a weekend, that's why. Time for a party.
On the tune? Maybe like 15 minutes.
Maybe.
Oh, 15? That's good.
15 minutes. On the air, I'm not sure because it has something repairing. I'll show the damage. It should be like less than an hour because it was like a touch. Let me see. I should have repaired my other shit that was in there for accurate.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh God.
Yeah, I lost one bar on the siege. So that's about less than an hour. Easy peasy.
Lemon squeezy.
Lemon squeezy.
And that's pretty much.
That's about it.
Yeah. All right. So Miss Brandy wants to show it to everybody. She's talking about Slimers.
Kill your shit.
Kill my shit. All right, let me know when I'm presenting.
Oh, you're presented already,
Okay.
but you're not showing your
Alright.
screen yet.
All right, hold on.
I did my job. I gotta bust some of these jobs because everybody wants to bust mine.
All right, let me know when I'm ready, and I'll go.
Yeah, it's still not presented.
Okay.
I mean, you're still not sharing. You hit the green arrow on the corner, right?
Yeah, hold on a second. I didn't know if you wanted to do the control for that or if you wanted me to. Okay, hold
I can't do that control.
on. Okay, there we go. All right, now you see it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're
Alright.
rolling now.
Rolling now. Okay.
Rolling.
Hellhounds 2368.
Where did they come up with these numbers on top of it?
All right, looks like normal depot. Commander, we've been sending strange reports. Okay, then.
Kill that shit.
Kill
Kill
that
that shit.
You can't use missiles or your tunes.
Oh, so they give you the Drakens.
Yep, I didn't come with them. I'm gonna let this do it on its own. I'm not exactly sure what you're supposed to be doing in this one.
Oh, all liberators show up. Half invisible liberators. That's nice.
They're dead libs.
They're the libs of the ones that died before the event.
And that's the base?
Nope.
I'm about to say, that wasn't. That's so.
No, they're cutting full about somebody else farting. Something is headed our way. Brace for contact. There's the snot bubble. The slimer.
Get it.
Where's the
Kill the
Ghostbuster
bubble.
theme song?
Kill it.
That little snot bubble's giving you a little bit of damage, but good thing it's 3 units.
Oh yeah, that thing keep popping.
No. There you go.
Wait for it. It's going to get harder.
That's what she said.
Kill the snot bubble.
All around in circles. Woo. Here, kitty. Where are you going? Come here.
Dang. And the PMs just keep going and going.
I feel so dirty. I know how you feel. Not bubble runner.
You almost got him.
And then there's the
Wow.
mighty 41 medals. Congratulations. You must be so ecstatic.
You gotta hit more so you could get the ghosts.
I
You
don't
gotta
want
hit
this
more
not
of
bubble.
those. Huh?
I don't want this not bubble.
You gotta hit more of those so you could get the
The
dragon.
Drakens. Yeah, the Draken War Paint.
Okay.
I got my 5 that are 1 for each tower, and that's all
You
it's
gotta
going to
hit
be.
like 5 of those bases or whatever, and it
Yeah, I
unlocks it.
don't know. I gotta look for them though.
Yes, ma'am. You gotta look.
Get
They're
busy.
around. You could hit the level 1. You could hit a whole bunch of them.
Yeah. You can hit away. Hit away. Hit away. Hit away.
Except for those level 1,000. That shit's crazy. Kickside joke.
Well, that was actually kind of interesting to see that.
Which one? 1,000?
No,
it's
the one I
playing
just did.
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
The little Ghostbuster thing.
that thing was moving. I was like, is that
That could have been a better Halloween thing than
Yeah.
anything, you know. But hey, you know, at least they're changing it up. It's not the same as always.
And on the survey I put down, spiders were cool. I want killer clowns that could shoot like dragons next.
No, I want their guns to look like a bubble, like the balloon gun, like they're balloons. All right, so I'm going to go out to YouTube. Ask anybody else want to see anything else?
Everybody's quiet today. Easter. Everybody's stuffed and tired.
I gotta find some more of those suckers.
They're ready.
Send bubbles and battles. Okay, interesting. All right, since it is Easter, and I haven't seen YouTube ask for anything else yet, I guess we're going to go to our shout-outs, call it an early night. That way Thursday we'll be back to our normal time at 9 p.m. That was an interesting pick, but not a big deal in my mind, to be honest. I've seen it before. Something similar, actually. Not the same one, but something similar. Go back to what I said. Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll go over the update notes. Whatever bases are on the map, once again, we'll offer to do some more. Kill our shits. And so on and so on. And then Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll have the open house. Open to everybody that wants to come.
Bring a towel.
Yeah, evidently. Bring your towel. All right. So let's go to the shout outs. Brandy, why don't you go first, darling?
All right. Shout out to the panel, of course, as always, and our YouTubers, because without our YouTubers, there's no point. And of course, thank you to Kickside for giving me a laugh today. That was actually kind of funny. Little snot bubble. That's cool. I just hope that's not a permanent thing. Yeah, it's interesting to see what's going to come out this year for holidays. If that's what they got for starters for this, I'm not sure if they're going to gear up for a really nice onslaught this year, or if they're going to mass throw in everything into different stuff to what we might see in onslaught, or this is just for shits and giggles. I don't know, but I'm actually interested to see what's going to come up, because I mean, we haven't seen anything like these spiders before, other than what you've seen in Dragons. And people either loved or hate the spiders during the event. So if they're going to come out with more stuff with Dragons, I like to see what else they're going to do. And I think this is going to be interesting to see what else they do today and what's coming up after the spiders. I still want Killer Clowns the next event. I'm going to stick to that. But that's my shout out.
Okay, good stuff. All right, Happy.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming out on this not so good holiday, but I guess that's the way I live. But Anyhow, don't drink and drive. You're stupid enough to drive. I hate to wish the worst for you. Sorry, I had a gray moment. I'm not gone. I just had a gray moment.
Brain fart.
I just wish everybody to have a good Easter and not be stupid.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, we're playing the game, so that's probably stupid enough already, right?
True.
We love this game.
We live for this game.
Every day to press that repair and upgrade.
All right, we're gonna go to Socrates.
Yes. Shoutouts?
Yeah, that would be a shout out.
Oh my gosh. I just want to give a shout out to all the panelists on here tonight. And to all the people watching and listening. Because I know some people are like switching, just listening, playing the game. I just want to say thank you for being here and kill them. And I'll see you next time.
Once again, I'm just going to give a quick shout out to everybody that came out on Easter, even though most is probably with family all morning. Probably exhausted now. Most of the probably people are taking naps because they gave their kids Easter hunts and such and chocolate. The kids are running around and they're coming off their sugar rush, passing out for a little while. I could see everybody taking a little nap right now.
A lot of family dinners.
A lot of family dinners too. So, just want to wish everybody happy Easter. Make sure everybody stays safe, and I'll see everybody Thursday. Try to behave till then.
See ya.
We're out of here. Behave.